secondary build. It's not my secondary build. I got 4 builds. I'm gonna grind and build out.
He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Farrell subbed in for Buddy Hield. Morris checked in for Drew Holiday. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Anthony Davis is second.
And looking back, his points per game really underscore the fact that he never took a game out. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
The Kings trail by 18. Fox kicks to Farrell. Hands it from downtown.
No, this is what smart point guards do. Fox is adept at realizing the defense's mistakes and exploiting them.
Outside Jackson to the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
I literally just got the ball. I had a 3-second violation. I literally just touched the ball.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis against Fox. Davis with the double team. The Elites are with the bucket.
Look at this. I like this. Team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
Davis kicks to Jackson. To the inside. 4 seconds left. And it's AI with the bucket inside. AI's got 11 points.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
I look back on it, and it was just a surreal experience, you know, getting the call up, joining the team. Everything happened so fast I didn't have time to like overthink it or overanalyze it. So it was a bit of a ride.
And that first game must have been a whirlwind for him.
Joining the team when he did with that much on the line, that's a lot of pressure to drop anyone into. AI showed, though, he could handle it and prove to be an asset.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Giles is out there with Bialys. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Farrell in at the 2. It's good. And that's 15 points for AI.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Fox passes to Farrell. Here's Giles. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Bogdanovich looking around. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Puts up a 3. No good. Shot missing.
What noodles?
And the Kings going the other way now. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
And it might not be
Give that, yes, sir.
the conference matchup, so who knows? Maybe this is the year he did something to them.
Are you a baby now? You a baby now? Oh no, my pants. Kick my pants.
Here's AI, and he's good.
Who said that? Bart. What you doing in there? Stop.
AI He's got 18 points.
This
Stop fighting.
score will be very different without his defense.
And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the Kings signed some quality vets last season, but when the losses piled up, the focus is on development. Veterans still have a role providing steadying presence on the
Give me
court
that.
and in the locker room. Kevin?
David, it certainly is a balancing act. Thanks for that report. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento.
Y'all selling my record, man.
He's checked in for Bielitsa. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Buddy Hield in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Ayan. Defense is right there. Coach Dave Yeager.
So my controller's charged. No, it's not.
This is head coach in Memphis. Chris, is it tough to go from that kind of success to a team now in rebuild mode?
You bet it is. I mean, it's a different challenge to build something from the ground up. It takes a lot of patience. You have to appreciate the small moments of progress, even when the wins are few.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Incomplete commit.
Well, you have scored in bunches tonight, and you're making it look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, it may look easy, but it's not. You know, it comes down to hard work, DA. I've been grinding, moving.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. And is checked in for New Orleans. Sacramento also making some changes. Harry Giles comes in for Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's Bogdanovich in for Barnes.
You know, when Marvin Bagley entered the league, there were some questions as to which position would he play, but the versatility he brings is special. He can guard a number of positions, score inside and out, and he is a tremendous rebounder.
And one thing you can't question about Bagley, Greg, his intensity level.
As competitive as they come, he's ferocious around the rim. Oftentimes, he looks like he wants it more than anybody else on the floor.
Johnson is out there with Julius Randle.
Chris Gay.
Then it's AI, and it's Holiday in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
What?
Giles, the pass to Hield. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Kept alive by Sacramento. Giles got a piece of it.
Not really blessed with the length to be a big-time rim protector, but Randall gets most of his blocks by playing with energy.
Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Now, that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
The pass to AI. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Too many inches being given up in that matchup. I mean, he's got no chance of putting a stop to that layup.
Bielitsa, who's checked in for Sacramento. Yogi Ferrell comes in for Buddy Hield. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Giles. Here's Ferrell. Goes back up, and the layup is up and in. Ferrell's got 5 points so far.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision making right here. You can't let him have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
As you've played in so many big moments, pressure-filled moments, when you look around the league, who are the guys, if you were coaching or on their team, who are the guys you'd want to take the last shot? And I'm going to exclude yourself because I know you'd like that last shot. But give me some guys who you could see doing it if you played with them.
Let's just go through the history. Let's go to KD and him coming down on that left side in the finals, shooting a 3, walk-in dribble, shooting the toughest thing. He's done that in 2 big games last year. How about Steph? Let's go with your teammate Steph Curry from anywhere on the floor, hit you with big threes or layups. Okay, let's go to Harden out there in Houston. We know what he can do late in the game. And then if I just like a running one-hander to my left side while looking left and shooting right with the floater off the top of the grass, I'm going to that man, LeBron James, at the last second. We got some great players in the league. It's great to be a fan, Kevin. There's some good basketball going on.
It is. We're lucky, yeah? On the court for Sacramento. Fox is at the point with Hield next to him at the 2. Down low, it's Bagley and Cauley-Stein. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. Hield from outside. Pelicans pull it in. AI's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Davis. Back to AI. Another shot. It's deflected.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
Count that one.
If you let him get that deep, this is what you can expect.
Yeah, well, with his toughness and skills in there, it's a rough problem to fix.
Davis kicks to Clark. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Mason with it. Feeds it to Kufis. It's good. Kufis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't find much better shot than that one.
And it's Davis with the ball for New Orleans. Pass to Clark. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's AI. Bagley with the rebound.
That dude too tall, bro.
Easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Mason dishes to Burks. He feeds it to Bagley. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Y'all know he hit that.
Changes for New Orleans. Wood, he's checked in for Randall, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Davis. Then for the Kings, Giles checked in for Kufis, and it's Bielitsa in for Hield. Here's Burks. They get it back. Mason for 3. Keeps it alive.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pelicans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for AI.
But his defense gave him the spark, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
5 to shoot. Fader on the way. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-3 run. And stolen by AI. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
How about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And both free throws good for AI. And stolen by AI. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you what, with the energy in this arena, you can...
I'm showing over to do like nothing, bro. I just shot over him.
No, I told her yesterday. I told her yesterday.
Can feel it.
Well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one.
28 points a game.
They can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being.
But still, he still fixed it.
Why would he put money in his car and his car don't work?
That's probably because everybody put money in their car and leave it in there. 200 for that?
Do this. I got 200.
Yes. So I need some hypnotizer.
Alright, so then I got 200 for it.
Who you talking to? But I need hypnotizer.
But you hit your tiger. I didn't hit your tiger.
Kick all the.
Here at home, no doubt helps.
12 points on that boy. Bro, come on, man. I'm going crazy. Hey, hold up. If you're on my line, say what's up, bro. If you want to hear, say what's up,
This
bro.
was flawless.
I'm just trying to grind on
And
this
now
dude.
let's
real
catch up
quick.
with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline.
Before I go to
Thank you,
Florida.
Kevin. Well, congratulations on the win. You were the driving force out there on offense, so why were you so effective?
Well, you know,
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
My blog. My blog.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest thing is
Just real quick. Just real quick.
Oh, he just said you fine. I do. I do know shit like. Why do we think I'm doing like 3 months ago? She looks like that. Kind of. What's she look like? I'm looking at my brother showing me what you look like right now. You got it? Let's see, Mom, she heard you. You is fun to play. I won't just play, but I'll just play with that.
Okay, bug.
What you doing?
Not dancing.
What are you doing? Smack the leg in the butt. Hey, let's smack the butt. Smack the leg. Oh, that man. She's gonna book in your money. You can rap. You can rap. But I'm not gonna rap.
Christopher, don't say that again. You wanna make you mama, you wanna